Okay, of these two for number 14, I'm going to do the second one. These are nested functions. We're going to do the inner function first. Always start with the inner. Inverse tan or arctan. One answer. Okay, clearly there's just going to be one answer. But what is that answer? Where is tan -1? And we're only going to look at the right side of the circle. There's only one spot on the right side of the circle, one location where tan is -1, and it's right here. What is this angle? We are not going to say 7 pi over 4. That's been covered. We are going to call it negative pi over 4, because that is within the range of inverse tan. This is not in that range. Okay, so now what we're doing is cosine of negative pi over 4. This is straight from the very beginning of the unit. Where is negative pi over 4? Oh, it's exactly where we found it, where we left it, right there. What is the cosine of this location or angle on the unit circle? That would be positive √2 over 2. Let's look at this type of problem. This is similar. There are no delta maths for this type, but it's very doable. Similar in structure to what we just saw, except, where is that? Where is that on the unit circle? It's not one of our standard common angles. So what you're going to do, you don't really care what that angle is, and believe it or not, you're not going to need to know. What you're going to need to remember is that tan is, remember, OA, opposite over adjacent. So what you're going to draw is a triangle whose opposite side is 7 from this angle, which you don't know what it is, neither do I, and the adjacent side is 24. Okay, you don't have to know what this angle is, unlike the previous problem. You just know that this angle has a tan of 7 over 24. Okay, so this is the mystery angle. We have, without telling you what this is, we have established that theta is in this triangle that has these sides. So let's continue. We've figured out the inner function. Now the outer function with this inside is, what is sine theta? Well, theta is in this triangle. And what is sine? Defined as opposite over hypotenuse. Okay, well, we have our opposite angle. It's 7. What we need is a hypotenuse. It's good old Pythagorean theorem. And when you do that math, you will find it's 625. Square root of that is 25. So this is your answer.